Go ahead and introduce yourself with your name, chapter, and aspiring position.
Hi everyone, my name is Jordan Smith and I am from Atime BBG number 2043 and I am aspiring to be CRW's 69th Regional Nasia.
What is the most important lesson you've learned so far in BBYO? How have you implemented that lesson into your BBG experience?
I think the most important lesson that I've learned in BBYO is to be flexible with the circumstances because not everything is going to go the way that you planned it. I think this is seen through every event that I have planned or hosted, any convention that I've steered in, any position that I've held. We go into these actions thinking that everything is going to go the way that we want it to because we have this full set of ideas that we want to implement. And in the reality, there's just so many outside circumstances that we can't control that are going to be barriers for us to implement these ideas. But BBYO has taught me that the most important thing is not making sure everything goes the way that you wanted it to. It's making sure that you roll with the punches so everyone is impacted by the programming or the position or whatever it is that you took action to do.
If you were to add a ninth Menorah Pledge principle based on the values that you hold most near and dear to yourself, what would you choose?
Um, Let me think. I would probably choose confidence because confidence is something that I feel like you need to be confident to embody all of the Menorah Pledge principles, whether tradition, good sisterhood, citizenship, Judaic heritage. You need to be confident in who you are and in your identity in order to truly exemplify the values of BBG and to fully get what BBYO has put out for you to take in. Like everyone says, you only get out what you put in to BBYO, and confidence is what we're putting in, meaning we'll get so much more out of it.
If you were stuck on an island for a year with any person, dead or alive, who would you pick and why?
I've been thinking about this a lot recently. I think I would choose the author George Orwell. He's the author who wrote 1984 and Animal Farm, both of the books that I have read for school and have actually read after reading for school because I was very invested in them. And both of these books have really transformed my meaning of life as well as my relationship with myself and others around me and a higher power. If any of you guys want to talk about this, especially with 1984, I'd be happy to have a conversation with you about how 1984 has impacted me. But I would just be so interested to hear the in-depth story of George Orwell's motivation to write these books and what they meant for him and how he thought of these ideas because they are something that transformed my life.
BBYO is an organization created and boosted by making fun memories with close friends. What memory defines your experience in BBG?
Wow. I mean, it's kind of hard to pinpoint one because this has just been 4 years worth of countless memories. I'd say one of the most impactful moments that BBG has had for me is on my summer program. The first one that I went to, CLTC, going into sophomore year, there I met someone who has become one of my best friends in the entire world. Her name is Amanda, and she's from New Jersey. And a specific moment with her when we were just in my room and really just opening up to each other about things that we found so bizarre to be talking about to someone that we had only really known for 3 or 4 days was absolutely insane to think about at the time. And just the fact that she had become one of my best friends in 12 days and still is, even though I've really only been in the same place as her um, 4 times in my life, it is crazy to me. But that is the power of BBG and the power that these friendships can hold. And I really, truly believe that that friendship is going to last the rest of my life, as well as so many of the friendships that I've made in this region in a time. And it's just so, so special.